Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Azirul bin Azahari. My matric number is B132510200. So I want to explain about page 3. It explain about introduction and refrigeration cycle. This slide explain the basic refrigeration cycle and the main component involved in the cooling process. The refrigerant system works by removing heat from a low temperature area and transferring it to the surrounding using refrigerant. The compressor increases refrigerant pressure, the condenser releases heat, the expansion valve reduces pressure, and the evaporator absorbs the heat from the cooled space. Efficient operation depends on stable pressure, smooth refrigerant flow, and effective heat transfer. So we gonna go to next page. It is page 4. Page 4 is explain about pH diagram and hazard identification. This slide describe the pressure enthalpy pH diagram used to analyze the thermodynamic performance of refrigerant system. The diagram shows how pressure, heat transfer, and refrigerant energy change throughout the refrigeration cycle. It also explains the four main processes: compression in the compressor, heat rejection in the condenser, pressure reduction in the expansion valve, and heat absorption in the evaporator. For the page 5, it explains about refrigerant leakage hazard. These slides focus on refrigerant leakage as a major mechanical hazard in HVAC and refrigerant system. Leakage can happen due to pipe corrosion, vibration, high pressure, damaged seal, or poor maintenance. The effects include reduced cooling efficiency, higher energy, increased compressor workload, and possible environmental pollution. Refrigerant leakage also lower the system coefficient of performance (COP), causing inefficient operation and increased operating costs.
Hello, my name is Syed Imran Muhammad Akbar and my metric number is B132510825. I'm going to explain about safety standards and engineering solution. So for the safety standards, the first one is ASHRAE Standard 15, which is cover the safe installation, operation and handling of refrigeration. For the next one is the DOSH guidelines. DOSH guidelines is to ensure refrigeration equipment and hazardous gas are handled safely according to Malaysian Workplace Safety Requirement. The last one is the Environmental Quality Act 1974. This is to focus on pollution control and proper refrigeration management to protect the environment. So for the engineering solution, the first method is a leak detection system, where refrigerant gas sensor and automatic alarm system are installed to detect leaks early. For the second one is preventive maintenance, which is include regular inspection of valves and pipe joints, as well as replacing damaged seals immediately to prevent leakage. So for the last one is pressure testing. Pressure testing is important to identify refrigerant leakage and verify system integrity before operation. So for the P is pressure, V is volume, N is the number of moles, R is the gas constant, and T is temperature. By monitoring pressure change, technician can detect possible leaks in the piping or system connection. So for the next is safe work procedure. This slide explains the safe work procedure or SWP for refrigerant maintenance work. SWP ensure all maintenance activities are carried out safely, systematically, and according to safely regulation. So the main purpose of the SWP are to prevent workplace accident, protect workers from refrigerant exposure, avoid equipment damage, and ensure safely compliance. An important part of SWP is lockout tagout or LOTO, which is isolates electrical and mechanical energy source to prevent accidental machine startup during maintenance. So the procedure starts by shutting down the refrigeration system, applying LOTO, wearing PPE, safely recovering refrigerant, repairing the leakage area, conducting pressure testing, and finally restarting and monitoring the system.
My name is Muhammad Amin Arshad bin Hairul Anwar. I would like to present about personal protective equipment. This slide explains the importance of the personal protective equipment. We call it PPE. During refrigeration maintenance work, so PPE such as safety goggles are used to protect the eye from the harmful gas or chemical. Protective gloves help protect the hands while handling refrigerant and equipment. Next, respirator masks. Respirator masks are important to prevent workers from breathing in the dangerous refrigerant gas, while safety shoes help to protect the feet from the workplace accidents. By following the safe work procedure or SWP correctly, uh, the risk of the refrigerant leakage can be reduced, worker safety can be improved, and the refrigerant system can operate more efficiently and safely. Okay, next, I want to talk about environmental and sustainability impact. This slide explains the environmental and sustainability impact of the refrigerant leakage. Some refrigerants have a high global warming potential or GWP, which can contribute to global warming. Refrigerant leakage can also damage the ozone layer and cause the environment pollution. Therefore, proper maintenance and energy efficiency refrigerant system are very important to reduce energy consumption and operating costs. From a social perspective, a safer working environment can also protect workers and the community. This slide also highlight important regulations such as the Environment Quality Act 1974 and the Montreal Protocol, which help control refrigerant use and protect the environment. In conclusion, refrigerant leakage is serious hazard in HVAC and refrigerant system because it can affect safety system performance and the environment. If leakage is not controlled properly, the system will become less efficient and use more energy. Therefore, regular maintenance, proper safety procedure, and sustainable practice are very important to reduce the risk of leakage. By applying the correct safety and maintenance method, refrigerant system can operate more efficiently. Worker safety, worker safety can be improved, and the environment can be better protected. That's all for us. Thank you.